Okay. So first thing I want to review is which way your wheel goes, how to put it all together. And some of you, Cassie, don't talk over me. Make me angry. Number one thing you should do is you should have a bat. If this thing is spinning without a bat, you could break a knuckle really fast. These little pegs that stick up hurt. I've been hit by them before. So you turn your wheel on the side. Any lefties? Lefties, raise your hand. Lefties. I'm going to find you. What is this, like the no lefties days? So if you are right-handed, as we all are apparently, your wheel should go counterclockwise, and that is the forward position on the switch. These trays, you should have a nice even circle going around your tray here. You should all be, if you don't see that, come get me. They push in a little bit hard. Next thing, wedging. We have 3 wedging spots. We've added one since you've been in the room. This is not ideal to wedge on plastic like this because it's not porous. I'll make it work for a little while. And I've already wedged this clay. So you're going to wedge about 40 to 60 turns. And I've seen a lot of suspect wedging. And so I really want to cover, if you can't wedge well, you're not going to throw a pop up. Your hands would go on the side of the piece of clay, and your thumbs would go on top. And you just press forward a little bit. You don't flatten the clay. You just press forward a little bit, and then you roll the clay back. You reposition your hands on the side and the top, and you push down and in. Down and in. And I'm pushing the clay down into itself. I'm not folding it. So I could totally flatten this clay and bend it on top of itself, but I'm working against what I'm trying to do. Give me one reason why I wedge clay. Somebody right now. Get the air pockets out. Give me another reason why I wedge clay. Somebody right now. It does make it more plastic, and it does make it more plastic by compressing it. So I think of clay like snow, and some people are like, I don't get your snow thing. Why do you keep mentioning the snow thing? I mentioned the snow thing because I think some people get the snow thing. If you just went out and found some fresh snow and you tried to throw it at somebody, the snow would all fall apart. If you packed the snow and packed the snow and then you threw the snow, it would make it to its destination. It wouldn't fall apart. Clay's the same way. You can't feel it. Sometimes I can if it's really junky clay. But we can compact the clay. And it's hard to notice you're doing that, but that's why you press in and down, because you're compacting the clay. Third reason why you wedge clay. Austin, you got it?
No.
Oh. Jordan, you got it?
No.
Oh.
Air bubbles.
We already said air bubbles, but thank you. You're trying to even out the consistency of the clay. So there are some hard spots in the clay, there are softer spots in the clay, and when you wedge it, you're rotating the clay through, and you're making the spiral pattern inside the clay, and it's mixing. So 3 reasons, now I'm spitting, why you wedge clay. You should be pressing down and in. This is called ram's head wedging. There are other ways to wedge. And it looks a little bit like a ram's head. Doop, doop. See, there's the mouth, eyes, little horns. I didn't just make that up either. That's what it's actually called. Oh no, all my tools and bucket disappeared. Wah, wah. Can you grab me one of those buckets and put a little water on it, Zachary?